If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to show your support. I know some of the characters like Ephemera, whatever his name is, and Larium and all that, but I don't fully know everything that's happening. Kyrie's in Unchained? I never knew she was in that game. I know her grandma was in there. Because like it tells the story she was telling in Kingdom Hearts 1 was Unchained Key. Her medals, oh okay, alright. I'm like, how is Kyrie an Unchained Key? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. It's been a while since I played that game. I did come back for the Union Cross update, and I jumped up like 200 levels when I played that. I just got carried by everyone. And I also did the thing that lets you get Starlight early in Kingdom Hearts 3. I did those like mini games. Here's a mysterious tower, and I remember this world was in Kingdom Hearts 3 originally. It was in the trailers. You could see him fighting in this world, and then in the full game it wasn't there. I was kind of surprised to see that they cut a whole world for Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it's not a huge world, but like, I mean, it's kind of interesting. We see Sora fighting here in Kingdom Hearts 3 in the trailer, but it's just not in the full game. I was kind of hoping they'd add it back with Remind, but oh well. Okay, this level is kind of easy. I'm trying to remember. This level is easy, yeah. It like had them all in a straight line and everything. I got the Riku memory dot material. Alright, I'm gonna need to do some synthesizing soon. Ooh, should I go to Beast Castle or should I go to you know what? Let me see something. We got Kingdom Hearts 2. Then this looks like, oh, okay, this is Birth by Sleep on this side, and there's Dream Drop Distance on this side. And then here is Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. Okay, alright. For like Christmas and stuff like that. Yeah. I did start from the 1 on the original PS2, and I got all the original actual games. Like I have all like the original versions of these. Like all of these as well, the PS2 versions, all that. Yeah. And Birth by Sleep. You got to 100 Acre Woods on your brother's PS4. On on KH2 or on okay. This is so weird seeing Roxas with Mulan. I need to switch back to Sora. This is so weird. It's just dark. Okay. This world was pretty cool too. In the original Kingdom Hearts 1, you only had Mushu as a summon. And then you actually finally get to meet him in a world, so that was pretty cool. And Mushu recognizes him and everything. That part was cool. And the boss fight with the guy with the hawk was cool too. KH2, okay, yeah. Okay, that's cool that you got to play some of KH2 at least. I hope you're enjoying it. I think for me, Olympus might have been my favorite world from that game. Okay, there we go. And I remember when you first play this world, she's disguising as a guy, and so she pretends to be like Ping. But then she gets to use her full strength when she's, you know, gets to turn back into a girl. Because before she's kind of like stumbling around, but when she has that, she like fights with Mushu and all that, and she actually has her full moveset, so that's cool. These guys were strong in that game. They had like this spin attack that would get me sometimes. There we go. Yeah. There's Wulanchula in the back. Got all three, good. My first time playing, I found the forge in Kingdom Hearts 3. My brother got mad. Oh yeah, that was cool too. Yeah, the forge, it had like yeah, it was like a secret place you go to in Olympus, and you go to the forge, you get like an upgraded shield for Goofy, and there might have been a lucky emblem there. I think so. Yeah, the forge was pretty cool. Yeah, I can see why your brother would get mad that he didn't find it, huh? Yeah, it is. Finding the forge was cool. Okay, got the battle theme. These guys are weird. I don't know what these guys are supposed to be. The thing with the ball head. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I never really understood it. I know he like bends himself and like slams on the floor. I don't know what that thing is supposed to be. I need to see what the inspiration for that is. So I never really understood what that was. Oh yeah, I remember you had the whole morale system thing there. Like when you first play as Ping, well, not playing as Ping, but when you have Ping, you have to keep the morale gauge up. Forgot about that. Yeah, on the pedestal, yeah. Yeah, there's a lucky emblem there. Fields of Honor. They're almost done. Yeah, that. Keeping up the morale thing was pretty hard for me too. You have to keep collecting the orbs and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back over to Sora because this is weird. Okay, switch teams. Thank you. Open that up. Thank you. That's probably a boss theme that's in that darkness thing. Okay. So I think the last thing I will do, I think I'll do this song and then I'll probably end off the stream here. I'll do this and I'll check the synthesis shop and then that'll probably be it for today. Then I'm gonna go see if I can emulate Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is the only game I actually got the Ultima on my first playthrough without a guide. Oh, you did it with no guide? Okay. That's cool. I remember I did the guide like I'm pretty sure I watched a video on where the Orichalcum pluses are when I was a kid. I didn't even get the Ultimate Weapon in Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm gonna admit. But in the other games, let's see. I got it in KH2. You know what? Yeah, I think I only got it in 2 and 3. I don't know. I think I might have got it for Sora in Dream Drop Distance. I don't think I'm pretty sure they're in Birth by Sleep. They probably are. But I didn't get them for that game. But I got it for Kingdom Hearts 2. But that was with a guide. Oh yeah, when you play KH3, definitely you need to find the lucky emblems to get the ultimate weapon. So definitely keep an eye out for those. And you need a certain amount to get the secret ending. Depending on the difficulty you chose. That's the end of that. Oh gosh. Okay, kinda. If you have PSX, you can actually play the PS2 games through your disc drive. Oh, I could play the actual ones I have? Okay. That's interesting. So yeah, let's just go into Beast Castle. We already did like that other side, the right side. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Okay. I think I played this a little bit before. I did actually. I did for a video I was working on. But I didn't beat it on purpose because I was just trying to test to see if you could see the stats of the guest characters. Yeah, this one's pretty calm. It's like a slow song, so it's not gonna be too hard. I think I usually go to this world first when I play Kingdom Hearts 2. Cause like I think you choose between this and Mulan. I always find myself here. Okay. I also set up a Nightbot. Hopefully that works. Is that buzzing sound coming through? Hold up. I wonder if they're gonna add like a critical update eventually. That would be crazy. Or if performer mode counts as a critical mode. I don't think you could do that in story mode though, so oh, we'll see. This one sounds really good in the HD version. Like it. Like I never really cared much for this song before, but the HD version with the actual instruments really helped it. Oh, that was kind of bad. $200 chain. Oh, I forgot. Whoops. Okay, let me go turn that off. What's that? Okay. I think I gotta add to like a group chat or something. Okay, there goes Beast. Bye-bye. Alright, back to World Tour. So, what's next? Oh wait, no, I didn't even complete that side. Oh, there's a boss battle theme. There's Townless River. I just realized I did not complete that side. I only did the Mulan World, and then after that, I went to the online battles. I'm remembering that now. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 looks like it'll be a lot. Okay, I did that. Let me finish up this side then. And this is where you meet Auron from Final Fantasy X. And yeah, he is dead, just like in the actual game in Final Fantasy X. That's pretty cool. Like when you play it with the context of Final Fantasy X, it's actually a lot cooler than just him being there in general. So the first time we went to Olympus, we had Cloud Strife, and then now we have Auron. I don't actually know his last name, or if he does have one. I don't know if any of the guys from 10 have last names now that I think about it. Gosh. The remix from here I really liked is the tournament theme. Oh gosh. Okay, I was afraid I wasn't gonna get that glide part. Full chain? I don't remember if I missed. Is this a full chain? This might be. All excellent too. Not even just a full chain, but they're all excellent. All right, I'll accept that. Jeez, what? Okay, that one is just really okay. So next time I play online, I'll probably do that one too, because that one I'm confident in. That one I can do. And I got the Ventus material. All right, cool. I'm getting some more material, so that's good. That's more stuff for me to play in my own time. I wonder if they're gonna have the tournament theme though. Oh gosh. I looked away. This is like a kind of a slow version of the tournament theme. I think, yeah, and I never realized it's actually like the same song. Yeah, that is all the same parts. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot. This place would like drain your powers when you first came here. I think. Was it like dry forms they locked? Oh gosh. This one has a ton of like three attack things, like a group of 3 enemies. There we go. I still got it. Okay. I still got a pretty good score, but I did not get all the stars. That's fine. Yeah, I guess we don't have that. That's a shame. I actually really liked that song. Yeah, they don't have that, I don't think. Unless they're doing like the whole... No. Yeah, alright, they don't have that. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. So now we got the Pride Lands. We got a... What's his name? Simba. The Lion King. And looks like Sora's gonna be a human this time, so... Yeah, in the original game he transforms into a lion. Donald is like a bird that... Well, he's still a bird. But he would like transform into like a bird with more defined wings. And Goofy would turn into like a turtle. Luffy was like a weird mix of. He was like a chimera. He was like a turtle dog thing. And then you got like eventually you would get this really crazy like dash, and you could just move really fast. It was like a huge open area too. It was like the precursor to Kingdom Hearts 3 in terms of world design. But it had to be huge because of how fast Sora runs. I completely messed that up. This is making me like want Tarzan back though. Oops. It's still like it. I always notice that it's missing when they like go through the Kingdom Hearts like 1 worlds and they just don't have Tarzan. Like it even happened. It was even in the original Chain Memories. Oops. It's just been erased from the canon. I actually saw a really funny I saw a meme about it where it said that Naminé accidentally erased Deep Jungle from Sora's memory. And they were saying that that's the reason why Sora never remembers that, because all this, you know, in all these games where they go back through the worlds, like they're going through Sora's memories or his past adventure or whatever, and Deep Jungle is never there. Got Envy's Keyblade again, nice. Yeah, that's like that's what I saw in the meme. I thought that was funny. Cause you could technically say that like that could actually happen. That could be an in-universe explanation. Oh wait, what? Oh, I was supposed to hit someone up there. Alright. Wait, these guys are not even in this world. Wait, are they? I don't remember the like those flying guys, the sentry guys in here. The one that you like grab and spin around in the with the reaction command. I don't remember if they're in this world. Yeah, these guys are there. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're just about done. Here we go. Is that? No, that's not even a full chain. Okay. Oh yeah, I missed like 1 or 2, I think. We'll see. I missed one. Oh yeah, that one thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, so much for that. Alright, so now we're moving on. Bye-bye, Simba. Circle of Life, that's another Disney thing, right? Yes, another thing I can't play on here. Otherwise, I'll just, like, get destroyed by Disney. I can really skip over to the final boss. Well, not final boss, but, like, to the final, to Twilight Zemnis if I wanted to. That's how much extra stars I have, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play everything, because, I mean, why not? There's no point in not playing the game, you know? His desire for all that is lost, yeah. This is where you fight, I don't remember what his name is, but he would like swing around the chandelier in this place. He has like 2 different forms. Whoops. This also played for the Hydra, where Phil would start screaming, get up on the Hydra's back like 10 times. That boss is actually pretty cool because like you can swing on the chandelier too, and like you like slam on him and like drag him across the pillars and all that. That one had a really cool reaction command. But I know before that he would like go into like the mirror and shoot blasts at you or something like that. Oh yeah, I think he could turn invisible too when he's in his second form. I believe he could turn invisible. He becomes more of like a physical attacker. There we go. I actually beat this guy on level 1. Critical. I like started a level 1 run. I haven't completed it, but I started it and I did actually get past this guy. I didn't think I could. It took like a long time. And I did have to use Mickey because like there was no way I was gonna do it without Mickey, but this guy was really hard. Like I know for his first form, Blizzard really helps me. For when he's doing the attack where he spins in the chandelier, Blizzard is really good for that because you don't have to risk losing like half your health bar just to try to get one combo in. So you can just shoot Blizzard and then rush in and finish the job. Okay, at least 2 of them. That's Lucia right there. I wonder if they have it. Do they have any Kingdom Hearts key songs in here? Yeah, that's the guy who fought Darkthorn. That was his name. Yeah, that's him in his second form. Alright, here's Halloween Town. No, my bad, Christmas Town. And then again, yeah, I think Halloween Town had like the same song in Kingdom Hearts 2. And then the actual new soundtrack is when you go to Christmas Town. And in the original game, in like on the PS2, like Sora's clothes were still in like the Halloween Town thing. But once you go into Final Mix, he actually gets the whole like Christmas outfit and all that. And they have a new battle theme. I forgot. Yeah, this whole battle theme, or not battle theme, but the whole Christmas song was not even in the original game. It was only in Final Mix. So like Christmas Town was still there, but it had the Halloween Town music and Halloween Town clothes and all that. So yeah, I'm glad they added that because like it didn't really fit, you know, this place. Like Sora's outfit, his Santa outfit still looks like dark, but it's still, you know, it's not a vampire anymore, so it's a lot more fitting. I think. Oh yeah, they had like a. I think there was this enemy that was like in this present box. That guy was strong. I'm trying to remember the enemies that were in here. There was that guy. I think there was these like nutcracker guys that would have like guns. I think. And you do fight the experiment here, but that's like a boss battle. I think they also had like a merry-go-round in the main square right before you get to Santa's workshop. There we go. Alright, moving through, we're going along. This song I actually like. But of course more so in the HD version, because it has the actual orchestrated music and all that. It's like actual instruments, so yeah. Oh gosh. This one seems pretty chill too. That little part right there, kind of, I don't know why. I could imagine that being in Final Fantasy IX. Okay, this one was a bit weird for me. Yeah, this one, I didn't do too well on this one. Yeah, this part I can see as being a 9. Okay, that was a thing. I think the actual oh, I remember that art. I think the actual like design of this one was kind of weird. I didn't really like it in terms of that. This is a boss theme, right? Rowdy Rumble, yeah, this is a Pete's theme most of the time. This is usually for Pete, but sometimes it plays for like other little like mini bosses and stuff like that, but it's mainly for Pete. And, like for some reason, Pete has like a good battle theme. I like the for Pete, I like the one where you're fighting, you know, the new Pete, while teaming up with the old Pete in Timeless River. So you got the yeah, like it's like two Petes fighting each other. You got the old, you know, black and white TV one, and you're fighting with the modern Pete, and Pete's like switching in different locations, all that. I always liked that one. I thought that was like interesting. The whole Timeless River world is actually kind of interesting. This is like really difficult, but interesting. Like it's pretty much just like a gauntlet of enemies. Like each time you have to find Mickey, but it's like the one that has the steamboat, and you gotta look for him. And each room is like a different challenge in terms of enemies. I think the burning building was the hardest one for me. Because I had those car guys. And those guys are really strong for some reason. And there's like fire falling from the sky. I know there was the burning building, there was the Mickey's house and the like that black hole in there. They also had like this construction site. And they also had like this town with this tower in the middle that would like shoot, and you have to fight those guys in the plains. I think those were the only locations they had. Of course, there was the final fight with the boat, with the steamboat against Pete. It was like, yeah, it was like literally all fighting. That was pretty much all the world was. It was just full chain, nice. Yeah, the whole world was just a gauntlet of fighting, so that, you know, it was pretty rough because level 1 run, it's just any fight is really tough in in those conditions. I think in terms of level 1, I got up to Pirates of the Caribbean. Here's Timeless River. I wonder if they're gonna turn them black and white. They should do that. Cause in wait, okay, they still have color. All right, they kind of stand out now. I think they should have like turned them black and white, cause that's kind of what the point of the world is. Everything's supposed to be, you know, black and white. The sound effects are supposed to be kind of muffled. Now we kind of just stand out with the rest of this level. It couldn't have been that hard to turn everything just black and white. It could have just been like a filter, actually. Oops. I think the UI still had color, but everything else was like black and white. And the character models changed to be like cartoony in terms of like the era for this thing. But like, I mean, even if they didn't do that, they could have just like turned them black and white. These guys are really strong, especially in the Cavern of Remembrance. Those guys are like insanely powerful there. There's a steamboat. I wonder if we'll see Mickey in there. Is that the Cornerstone of Light? Hold up. Oh wait, are they gonna have Disney Castle? Because this world is like half Disney Castle, half Timeless River. Maleficent was trying to like get the Cornerstone of Light for whatever reason. I guess to take over Disney Castle. I don't know. I think the only times they tried to take Disney Castle is like Kingdom Hearts 2 and then like recoded, and then after that they just gave up on that. It's not important anymore. Nobody wants Disney Castle. Next, yeah, but yeah, this world was pretty like. Yeah, this is the battle theme. This world was just wild, and Mickey was just like a mischievous little mouse. Like he didn't speak or anything. He would just run around and just like, I don't know. He'd just be running around causing mayhem around this whole place. Like it was crazy. After you clean up his mess, he would just wave at you and then run away. Oh gosh. I completely... Okay, you gotta do it like that. Okay, I got it down now. I think at the end, Donald was gonna try to change the, like, course of history. I don't know what he was gonna do. I remember that's to drag him out of the whole world just to like keep him from doing something crazy. I don't know what he was gonna do. Next thing you know, we come back and he's the king of Disney Castle. That would have been crazy. Oh gosh. This one's hard, alright. I'm gonna have to practice this one. Yeah, I'm gonna practice this one off, like, in my own time. This one's actually pretty difficult. I need to, like... I want to actually perfect this one and get, like... Oh, I want to get all excellence on all of them, honestly. Or at least full chains, but... This one especially I need to master. Yeah, that's a 15. That's the same level as Wave of Darkness. Yeah, that's difficulty 15, yeah. That makes sense now why it was like that. That makes sense. Alright. So we got those. We're almost done with Kingdom Hearts 2. This one was good too. Alright, so yeah, this one, and this is when you go back to Hollow Bastion, and this time, however, instead of being in the castle, you're in the main town, like yeah. Before in Kingdom Hearts 1, you're only in the castle, you never go below that. But this time, you don't go in the castle, and you're just in the town, and it seems like you were originally going to go in the castle, or they just didn't know where he was going to go, because... And there was like this really old trailer in Kingdom Hearts 2, for Kingdom Hearts 2, where he was on the castle, in just like Kingdom Hearts 1. But if you play the game, you know he does not go up there. He's still in the town. And this is where you meet up with the Final Fantasy characters again, with Squall or Leon. And then you meet Yuffie, Aerith, Cloud, and Sephiroth again. And even Merlin. You meet up with Merlin as well, and Winnie the Pooh. I believe that was everyone that's there. And Sid. I forgot about him. And I think this is the first time Sid was voiced in It might have been the first time he was voiced in anything. Because he didn't even have a voice in Kingdom Hearts 1. And this is, yeah, this is the first time we heard him speak, and that was pretty cool. I remember, like, I noticed that, because I'm like, wait a minute, this is the first time I've heard his voice, wait. We've heard everyone else, but not him. Oh gosh. And yeah, they all hang out in this one house, and they're basically trying to restore Hollow Bastion into what it used to be, which was Radiant Garden, actually. So it wasn't always called Hollow Bastion. It was originally Radiant Garden. It was like full of light and all that stuff. And this is actually where Kyrie's from. Because if you played the games, you'll know that Kyrie isn't actually from Destiny Islands. She's from this place, Radiant Garden. And yeah, this is where she's from. And that's why the song is called Reviving Hollow Bastion, because they're trying to turn it back. Somewhere like over the 10 years, a whole bunch of crazy stuff happened, and it just turned into a crazy, heartless infestation. That's all thanks to those researchers in the lab. This is also where we find out Xemnas, his origins. And we find out that he actually used to work here as a scientist for a guy called Ansem the Wise, which is also known as Diz in Chain of Memories. And you'll later find out that a good portion of the Organization 13 are people that were living in Radiant Garden. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, obviously, you're seeing this weird purple Heartless or pink Heartless. That guy, you also see Tron here. Whoops. They also incorporated Tron into this world. They have like 2 different subworlds in this world. In Ansem's computer, he has Tron. I don't know if they're implying that Ansem the Wise made Tron in this universe, but Tron is in there. Or maybe Xehanort made Tron when he was a scientist. But yeah, they have Tron in this world. And they have Tron, they also have like this little defense unit thingy where when you're fighting enemies in this place, there's like this weird circle that'll appear under them, and then it like blasts them up and lets you do a free air combo. So like there, you know, a lot has changed since we've last been there. And they're trying to just make Radiant Garden like a hospitable place again. Ooh, right, how could I forget? This is also where the 1000 Heartless battle takes place. So in like I think it's when you come back to Hollow Bastion is when there's this scenario where you have to fight 1000 enemies by yourself. There's like a whole war going on. Oh gosh. And like everyone's in on it. Even Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, he appears and is like fighting in the war. And there's the Final Fantasy characters fighting. Even Sephiroth shows up. Of course, to come after Cloud. But yeah, in this battle you get like a lot of XP. Like I leveled up like 2 or 3 times just from this one scenario. And luckily with Final Mix you can use a limit form, so you still have a form change to use in there to help you destroy just all those enemies. Like it turns into like a whole Warriors game. And you also have all your reaction commands. You like grab those flying guys and you spin around as they shoot a laser. So like you use their own laser to attack the enemies. And with the those night-looking guys, you do this thing called Rising Sun, where you're like, you jump up in the air and like slice them in this like arc motion. It's pretty cool. They tried to do something like this in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I don't know. For some reason, it wasn't. I don't know. It didn't hit as hard as this one. Like this one felt more like, I don't know how to describe it. Like it felt like you were actually. Oh yeah, like you actually fought, you know, 1,000 enemies and all of that. In Kingdom Hearts 3, you're fighting some enemies, and then eventually you go into the roller coaster thingy from earlier, and then you just shoot them down, and that's it. Okay, so we got a cutscene. I think it's gonna show it.
Sora returned to Hollow Bastion, where he learned the startling truth.
Yep.
He thought he had defeated Ansem, but that was actually
he's Xehanort.
The real Ansem had an apprentice named Xehanort, whose Heartless called himself Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. And
there's Xemnas right there.
Nobody, Xemnas, was the leader of Organization 13. The organization's aim was revealed. They planned to collect all the hearts.
You're trying to create Kingdom Hearts,
to create
like build up Kingdom Hearts.
And they would harness it for their
Each time he slays a Heartless,
realizing he was being used,
he sends a heart there.
Sora almost gave up the fight, but with the help of a mysterious stranger, he pulled through and continued onward.
Yeah, so like it turned out that Sora was actually helping their plan by fighting Heartless, because it was sending those hearts up to Kingdom Hearts. And he was like, for a second he was just like confused on what he should do, because like he was like, you know, I've been fighting them for the entire time with my Keyblade, and you know, he's just been helping them this entire time, so that was quite a shock for him. Here's Space Paranoids. This is Tron, as you can see. This place is pretty cool too. There's a part where you do the light cycle thing, you know, the motorcycle thing from Tron, where it makes, you know, the wall behind it. There, you do actually get to do that in this game, which is pretty cool. But there's like added movements to it too, like added commands, if you can call it that. Yeah. And you like make friends with Tron himself, you know. Tron was a pretty cool guy in here. And you had like the Master Control Program or whatever, and Sark. And the weird final boss where like you have to fight the giant face. I guess that was the MCP, whatever it was called. Master Control Program. Gosh. I think like the first thing that happens is that they just like throw you in jail as soon as you come in here and you're there with Tron. I don't remember how they escaped. But yeah, this is the original Tron. They eventually have Tron Legacy too, so they have like both kinds of Tron for, you know, whichever Tron you like. They got both of them. But yeah, this is from the original one. And Kingdom Hearts, I don't know if it's like this in the actual movies, but Kingdom Hearts connects the original Tron and Tron Legacy. I'm not sure. I have to look up if that's actually the same. They say that Tron got turned into Rinzler, which is this guy with like the discs. He's like this orange guy. He throws around discs and flips around. They said that's like the original Tron guy. He got transformed into that. I don't know if that's how it is in the actual movies, but I need to look that up. Hold on. Is Tron Rinzler? Okay, yeah, so yeah, it is like that in the movies too. So Rinzler is actually Tron, but he got reprogrammed by Clue. Okay. So yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that. Like, Tron Legacy is connected to the original Tron. I actually, I don't even think I watched Tron Legacy now that I think about it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if we don't know if he ever turns back like good. I'm not sure. I gotta see that movie. I gotta see both Trons. And I just realized Tron is not even a guest here. We don't even have him in our party. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, they had. I remember the Solar Sailor part. That was pretty cool too. There's like this vehicle thing called the Solar Sailor, and oh gosh, and you have to like survive on it as long as you can and try to make sure they don't break it. This place had a lot of cool scenarios too. Actually, every world has cool scenarios in terms of Kingdom Hearts 2. They really nailed that. I know the final bosses is pretty interesting. Cause there's like this, the Master Control program is just like this face, and you gotta fight him and Sark at the same time. And you gotta try to open up the walls, and I don't know what you do to him. You shoot this beam at him and he just starts screaming. I don't know if you like delete him or something, if that's like deleting his program. I don't know. Oh, okay. Wait, I wonder, does this song even sound any different in the HD version? Because, like, I mean, like, it's like Tron music, like, it's like already synthetic, electronic music and all that. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, I'm not really sure if they would even need to change the music. Okay, I got Terra's thing. Nice. We're not even up to Terra's part, and we got Terra. Alright. That's cool. So we got the world that never was. Okay. We're just... Alright, cool. Okay. So we got the world that never was. This is, probably... Yeah, this is Zigbar. So let me do these first. The world that never was is gigantic. Like... It has like two different portions. It has just like the city part that you see earlier in the game, and then it has a giant castle flying in the sky. And in this part, you also fight Roxas and a couple of other organization members. This is, well, I don't know if it's the biggest Kingdom Hearts world, but in terms of anything before 3, this is definitely the biggest world. And this is also a really good place for grinding in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, you'll get up to level 99 in no time if you grind here. if you just run through with the final form. Go throughout the whole world and reach the end before, you know, your drive gauge runs out. You'll get like a ton of XP. For both just leveling up in general and for leveling your final form up. Okay, yeah, we're going up into the castle now. And this world actually returns in Dream Drop Distance, which I'm sure we'll play that version. And in this world, you also have Riku as a party member. That part is also really cool. Gosh. And of course, you definitely get a lot of this place. Well, you're in here all the time in like 358 by 2 days. But you're in like this lobby room. Wait, now that I think, is that lobby room where you fought Sayax? Now that I think about it, wait. I gotta go compare those rooms. Because I was about to say, you never go to a lobby room in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I think that might be the room. Because I remember they both have that big window. And of course Sayax will be hanging out there because that's all he goes. That's all he does. He just stays in that room. I had to look that up. I never thought about it. Yeah, that might be the same room. Huh. Alright, anyway. Got that out of the way. And there's also, in this world, you fight like a bunch of organization members, actually. You fight, like, you fight Luxor, Sayax, Zigbar, and then Xemnas. I think that's all of them you fight in here. That's like 4 different organization bosses in here. That's actually like crazy. No, 5 if you have Final Mix, because you fight Roxas. Gosh. Yeah, you're gonna hear this a lot if you're grinding, if you're trying to get up to level 100. And this is the room that shows which ones are alive still. I remember this room. And this part, this song is also in 358, I believe. Oh gosh, I'm thinking about escaping the world that never was in 358 now. The whole time you were, you know, living there, and then you had to quit and fight Sayax. And Roxas went and actually beat him. Oh gosh. Can I get a full chain on this? I think I can. Now I did full excellent, definitely not that. Don't mess up. That might be a full chain, actually. Let me hold on. It is a full chain. Is it because I'm just grinding this place and I hear that song? Like, is it because of how many times I've heard this song? Like, I'm kind of curious. Is that why I did so good on that one? Because I just had to grind this place for so long, and I've just been listening constantly to the song. It might be why. Then we got the organization battle theme. This one sounds really good in the HD version. I never really cared for this one that much in the original, but this one in the HD, they replaced those weird accordion sounding things and turned it into violins, and that was enough for me. That was enough to make me like the song. Gosh, alright, there we go. I know this played for Zigbar and Psyx. And it stays that way for Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, actually. I like how Remind handled its remixes. Like, one person would have a more theme that's faithful to the original, and another person would have like a more unique remix. So, like, the one from Remind is really good. It has like more of a rock thing going on with it. It's really good, actually. Ooh, okay. Okay, that was nice. Alright. I did not get a full chain, but I did mostly alright, I think. Only one. I keep only missing one. And that just completely stops me from getting my full chains. Oh yeah, this is where Axel kills himself.
To ensure that Sora would make it to Organization 13's headquarters, Axel sacrificed himself. Roxas appeared within Sora and challenged him for the right to exist.
Did not happen in this order.
Realized Sora's strength and disappeared. At last, Sora, Riku, and I were reunited.
Until you got torn apart again.
Kingdom Hearts loomed overhead, but Ansem the Wise managed to bring its completion to a halt. Sora, alongside Riku...
Alright, okay, we're going over to the boss fight.
Battle with Xemnas, the last member of Organization 13.
What's a bot? Look at that. Ugh, nasty. Alright. We got Zigbar. Okay, here's the boss fight, and then we got Recoded right here. And then this is Birth by Sleep and all that. Alright, so this one's gonna be hard, I think. We'll see. The Ansem one almost killed me, but oh man. Let's see how this goes. This is like a medley, or oh, this is this one. This is even the final one. This is like the it plays for like the dragon phase, like the second dragon phase. Look at him. Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora is just blocking his shots. He can't be touched. Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora is doing it. Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad. I missed that last one. I think we should still like pretty much dodge everything. Yeah, we're pretty much, yeah. He's probably, he might, yeah, okay, he dodged everything. Okay, this one's not, the Ansem one was actually a lot harder. The Ansem one was way harder. Ansem was way harder. This one was easy. Why was Zemnis so easy? Zemnis just got destroyed. Like it was nothing. Like, why was that so easy? Zemnis is weak. I got all the requirements on the first try and everything. Too easy, too easy.
Zemnis was finally defeated. But
the last
after
attack
the
was
battle,
really cool for
Sora
Zemnis.
and Riku found themselves trapped in the realm of darkness. Suddenly, a bottle washed up on shore. The message inside led them back to the realm of light.
Okay, that's the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, alright. Well. Team 3D, okay, I think we got... Okay, we only have Team 3D. We don't have Birth by Sleep yet. Alright. Interesting. Okay, alright, well let me go, let me switch teams. Let's go to Team 3D. I finally got Riku. Dark Fire Uga and Dark Spicer, okay. We got Meow Wow and Komori Bat. Those guys are like the classic, those are the first ones you get, the first 3 meters. Alright, so this is Recoded. We got only 2 songs. Recoded is actually really good. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, people usually talk about Recoded and joke about it, but Recoded is actually like good. I say gameplay wise it's better than 358. It's actually pretty enjoyable. Like if you have a DS, definitely give it a try. There's Riku right there. Hey, okay, this is nice. It's cool to see in the datascape in HD. So like these rooms would be like little challenges for you to do. You'd have to basically run throughout all the floors and look for all the Heartless and kill them. And you have to try not to get hit or else you lose your points. Oops. And if you have whatever points you have at the end, you can use to get new like chips to upgrade your stuff. So you like basically try to get as many points as you can to get good prizes. Like Recode is actually it was pretty fun. And they had all those different types of blocks. Obviously metal you couldn't hit. The red and purple blocks are just there. If you hit them they just get destroyed. They had the prize blocks with the star. They had the bounce blocks. The damage blocks. They had the sliding blocks. The vanishing blocks. I think yeah, I think those are all the blocks they had. Looks like they don't have any of the other types of blocks in here. Looks like they only have the normal blocks and the metal ones. You know what they should make actually? They should make like how DMC has like a bloody palace. They should like in the next Kingdom Hearts game they should have a thing where you go in the Data World and like do a gauntlet of like enemies. Cause that's what the data, you know, the Datascape parts pretty much was already. it was pretty much like that. You go in there, you fight enemies, and you just keep going until you win. Just like do that, but like a survival mode. And you get prizes at the end and all that. I think that would be pretty fun, actually. That would actually be pretty cool now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so here's the battle theme for the the data escape bug thing. I kind of wish they had the other theme where you're looking for the data escape thing, like data escape breach or whatever. Because basically how it worked is like to get into these places, you'd play like a hot and warm, hot and cold thing, whatever you call it. If it's blue, then you're far away from it. If it's red, then you're close. And there was a pretty cool song that would play when you're looking for it. I think they have a couple of original songs in the coded. They also have the menu theme they could have had, like the chips theme. It was nice to hear these songs in like HD, because before they were, you know, DS quality music. So this sounds really good with the, you know, when it's not on a DS. This would be bad for people with drift. Oh gosh. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much done with this. I do wish there was more recolored stuff, but oh well. Could at least give it 3. We're treating it like Final Fantasy VII in Smash Bros. Only give it 2 songs. Oh well. Okay, so I think now we should have Team Breath by Sleep, right? It's kind of weird how they made us unlock it, you know, when we weren't even in Breath by Sleep. When they made us unlock Dream Drop when we're not even in Dream Drop, I should say. I don't really get why they did that, but alright.
A strange entry was found in the journal that chronicled Sora's adventures. To investigate, the journal was converted to data, but it was full of bugs. Mickey called on Data Sora to help them restore the world.
He's getting some spotlight, hey.
As he restored the datascape, more and more strange messages kept appearing.
And eventually you fight Roxas at the end.
And the others should have been watching from the other side.
Oh yeah, they
of
got
the screen,
sucked into the data world too.
But somewhere along the way, Data Riku, the embodiment of the journal, had imported them into the datascape to help solve the mystery of the message. Maleficent and Pete were causing all sorts
yeah, they
of trouble
broke the
with their
Keyblade.
plan to take over the real world through the datascape. Data Sora drew power from the connections
And you
with
got
his
the real
friends in his
Keyblade now.
heart, and used it to fight and forge a path forward. He defeated Sora's Heartless, the bug in the data that had corrupted the journal. That should have been the end of this journey.
Nah, you have to go through
But
Castle
Mickey
Oblivion.
received word that a door to a new world had appeared, and he once again entered the datascape.
And then, yeah,
On the
he
other
went
side
from
of the door
Traverse
was
Town
Castle
to
Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion.
Led by a figure in black, Data Sora repeatedly relived the pain residing in his heart. If he kept holding on to that hurt, he would be dragged down into the darkness. But Data Sora realized that his pain was what tied his memories together. He swore to the cloaked figure, Roxas, that he accepted the pain. The hurt of those connected to Sora remained dormant in his heart, and to help find a way to face and heal that pain,
he finally got to meet Naminé again. But it wasn't real, but we kind of had, him fulfilling the promise.
Nikki and Data Sora now knew the true meaning.
Naminé was trying to tell them, like, hey, these guys need your help. They're kind of, they all got screwed over in different ways. They need your help. And
Sora a letter detailing the events
leads to the end of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Datascape. You are who you are because of those people. They need you. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
And yeah, this is when they go over to Dream Drop Distance. They try to do the Mark of Mastery so they could help save those guys. They want to get the the power of Wiki and all that to go save them.